Hey healers, and thank you for tuning into High Priestess Heals, where if you aren't healing, I guess, what are you doing? Okay, so this is going to be an April 2021 vibe check for my Libra. If you didn't know, I'm going in the order of the zodiac. So the others, I started with Aries. Well, I pulled the tarot dice and it started with Aries. So, yeah, we're going from there. We are a channel of collective consciousness and ascension. If that isn't your goal, then please patronize one of the other amazing readers here on YouTube. If you would like a personal, you could check my description box. My website is going to be launched hopefully by April 1st. I've been working very, very hard on it. So be on the lookout for my website on April 1st. Yeah. So let's get into this prayer. Thank you, benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, and universe for all your infinite guidance and wisdom. I welcome messages from your realm in relation to ascension, intellect, personal power, and growth. Without your guidance, wisdom, and favor, we are nothing to you. I give eternal thanks. All right, so today we're going to be using the Hoodoo Tarot for advice. I'm only going to take the major arcana at the end. We're going to use the Rider Waite. I got the double deck like I told you guys in my other videos. One of my amazing healers on my Insta, she donated the Rider Waite deck for a reading. So now I have two. And the Energy Oracle. All right. So what is my Libra? Put my crystals off. I get all of my crystals from Luce's Euphoria. Anyway, what is my Libra's current energy toward love, spirit? 2 cards. Libra's energy toward love. My Libra subscribers. Libra subscribers, current energy toward love, April 2021. Leo subscribers, current energy toward love, April 2021. Leo subscribers, current energy toward love. Come on, give me something. There we go. That's 1. I feel like this is your card, yin and yang. Everything else dropped. I'm going to take this one because it was also up. And that is Cornucopia. First of all, I just want to acknowledge that this is a 2 and a 4 card. So we have 22 and 11. So those numbers could be very significant for you. Like they could be synchronicities that you see on a regular basis. Your current energy about love is that you want equal give and take, Libra. You are finally realizing that you want balance in your home. Like, I don't know. I feel like, you want the traditional marriage. You want the traditional relationship. You might have thought in the past you did not want that, but I think you're realizing that you do now. Sorry, guys. Something happened to my music, and I don't know what it was. Why it stopped. Anyway, let me turn it down. If it comes back on, it comes back on. So the Libra. Yeah, you want a traditional marriage. Like, I'm feeling like, you know that you're the Empress. You know that you live in your Empress energy, and you're like, you know what? If I'm destined to be a housewife, shit, I'm okay with being a housewife. I want to bring in bread too. I want to have money too, but I don't want to work my butt off forever. I like that, Libra. Or even if this is like you being a house husband, like whatever. I think that's still very traditional, having one of the parents stay at home, whether it's the man or the woman. That is very traditional. Like I said, you want harmony. What is coming toward the Libra in April? 2 of Cups. What is coming toward the Libra in April with love? What is coming toward the Libra in April with love? What is coming toward the Libra? Yo, did I not say? You want to be the Empress. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, okay. So we have the Two of Cups, the Empress, and the Ten of Wands. So I'm feeling, like I said, well, I already explained the other two cards. They fell out. I want to clarify the... I'm going to clarify the Ten of Wands. And I'm feeling like this is indecision here. It's almost like conflicting ideas. Ooh, we had a Three of Swords at the bottom. It's almost like you're having conflicting ideas with what you want from whatever relationship this is. It's like, you don't necessarily know if you want to go left or right, but you want to move quickly at it. I don't know why. You know what? I think about, because Libras are air signs, I think about a bird in this aspect. I feel like you're flying. You know how sometimes you see a bird flying in one direction and they pivot really quickly? I feel like that is what the Libra is doing here in love. And that's dangerous because, you know, not remaining solid in your love life, not remaining solid in what you want specifically with love, and going by whatever societal pressures you have, that could really mess with your love life, because you're going with what other people subscribe to being how do you say this? Subscribe to being normal. There we go. Which is why maybe you're moving toward a traditional aspect. But I'm having the King of Pentacles fall out here. So you could be dealing with somebody who has Earth very heavily in their chart, a Capricorn, or a Taurus or Virgo. But this person definitely makes you feel very balanced about your emotions. They make you feel secure. But what I am going to say is that you're probably very heavily focused on your money right now. And I think that that's acceptable. If you're working hard and you're very focused on your money, I think that that's okay. Do that. Do that so that way you're not in your head and you're not a typical air sign about this love situation, and let it flow. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? This gentleman could be, or the female, the woman, one of the people could be older, because the King of Pentacles is an older man. So I'm feeling like this person could be older than you. Give me more. But I see that they make you feel happy. It's like you're the one who takes yourself out of that happiness. Give me more about this love situation for the Libra in April. Yeah, you add intellect into whatever this situation is. And possibly other parties. You know, I would say in April, be mindful of old things coming back to, you know, try to woo you and give you the idea that she would be better with them. That she would be better with them. Whoever this man is also that you're with, they're very handy. There's somebody who I could see, like, building your house from the ground up. Like, literally, you like, okay, I want a 5-bedroom house. They be like, bet, tomorrow, babe. Give the Libra advice. Advice for the Libra. Advice for the Libra. All right, so we got multiple two major arcana that came out. So Father Sims and Miss Ida. So I don't know what Father Sims is, but I am going to just point out that from looking at this, it might be the Temperance. So patience is definitely needed in your love life. And I'm going to say that because of the way that this man is wearing this purple. He looks like an angel in despair. Like he looks like a white light in a moment of despair. So I'm definitely going to say that Father Sims is Temperance. And Miss Ida is for sure the High Priestess, with the way that that moon is in the background and all those candles. It look like she's doing candle magic, you know, the High Priestess. And you probably are also a High Priestess, somebody who you know, is a healer yourself. I don't know. Well, I feel like we're all healers. Excuse me again for clearing my throat. You guys, you know how I feel about what happens with me. Yes. All right. So Father Sims is definitely Temperance. And I'm going to read the Bible verse. It says, who gives the ibis wisdom or gives the rooster understanding? Job 38:36. I like that. All right. The meaning. When Father Sims comes up in a reading, it's asking you to review your position regarding your inquiry. If you've taken an extreme or one-sided position, now is the time to consider for a more balanced perspective. Things do not have to be black and white, so you don't have to force it to be. If you've been asked to compromise or cooperate, but you feel resistant to the idea, this card is a good sign that you haven't considered all the aspects of the situation. If you've been asked to give someone an answer, don't respond until you feel more centered. To do otherwise may cause deep regret and feelings to be hurt unnecessarily, to try to be fair. This is my point about this yin and yang balance. Like, you're coming into realizing what you really, really want from this relationship. You're realizing that, like, you have to change some things about yourself in order to necessarily have a partner. There are things that, like, you had, like I said, you had an idea about what you thought love was supposed to be. You had an idea of what you thought a relationship was supposed to be, what you thought a relationship was supposed to look like. But this person is making you realize that you may need to fold. All right. If Father Sims is in a reading, consider the following. Are you being fair? Sometimes less is more. Extremists never think they're extreme. Peace is priceless. Focus on healing and recovery. Like I said, focusing on your finances and not necessarily putting so much weight into this love situation could be helpful. An alliance is not such a bad idea. All right, I'm done with that. Let's move on to Miss Ida. Sorry, I forgot I had to read Miss Ida for y'all too. But Miss Ida is the High Priestess. I'm not even going to read Miss Ida. What I'm going to say is, are you using your intuition? Like, are you hearing your own voice on a regular basis? If you're not, I'm going to say, you know, I think that you should employ yourself to use your own voice. Reason being is because, you know, the noise of the world is so real. Like, we get so caught up in the things that we hear, we see, we ingest on a regular basis. So maybe taking like a, you know, a 5-hour break a day. I don't know why I want to say 5, but I'm just going to say 5. That's an extreme number. Maybe a 2-hour break from the internet per day. Like, making sure that you're not absorbing other energy. So that way you could hear your own voice. You could hear your own intuition. Because, you know, we're subject. I'm going to use the term subject to change. We are subject to change our opinion at the influence of others and other things. All right, I got to make this finance one quick because I'm on a time schedule this morning. It's very early. So what is Libra's finances looking like in April? What is their current energy about finances, Spirit? What is Libra's current energy about finances? Man holding a heart. Libra's current energy about finances. Libra's current energy about finances in April. Adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities and man holding a heart. Finances. Adjacent possibilities and man holding a heart. Okay, so I'm feeling like Libra, you changing your direction about shit all around. Like you're definitely seeing that your heart space and keeping your heart open in April, it opens doors. Sorry, excuse me, guys. It opens doors. Keeping your heart space open, it opens doors. It opens doors. I don't know if maybe you are forging a new business partnership in April. And the reason why I say that is because the lovers in this deck, they're not holding hands. So when I see that, I feel like that's business. I definitely feel like that's business. You may be trying to figure out if you want to forge a business relationship with somebody in April. You want to make sure that it's going to bring in finances. But I feel like that is a yes. I'm feeling like that is a yes. This person might be younger than you. They might be a younger earth sign or just a novice at whatever it is that you guys may be doing, more of a student, or you may be taking on an apprentice in April. Somebody, whatever thing that you have, you may be taking on an apprentice, and that may make you money because it may open your heart. Taking on the apprentice may make you feel the love about whatever it is that you do. So it could be really, really helpful. And it could take the burden off of you. It could take the financial, like not financial, but the workload off of you to where then you can move a little slower. You can plan more for yourself that you want. Oh yeah, this is great. This is definitely great. This is you, Libra, the King of Swords with the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost as if like your finances are going to get a level up. Like you're going to get a financial level up in April when you decide to pour into somebody else. I really, really like that. Any more about this situation? Any more about their financial situation? The Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles again. Yes, it's like as if when you take a step back and you start to reminisce about the times when you had the most options, when you had the most maneuverability, that is when you get the money. That is when you get the stability. That is when you get the, you know, the level up. That is when you get the level up. Okay. All right. Is there anything more? But, okay. So one thing I can say is be mindful in the sense of be mindful with your emotions. Like, you are the Libra, so you have to always maintain your head and your heart. So, one thing I'm going to say is, you know, living in either space for too long could create this kind of an energy. The Seven of Swords energy where you're missing stuff and things are being, like, pieces are being moved around you. And you don't see it. You know, the Seven of Swords is very sneaky energy. It's very deceitful energy. So that's, you know, that's what I'm going to say pretty much, is making sure that you're seeing all sides of things and keeping your eyes open. All right, let's just get what's the major arcana advice from the Hoodoo Tarot for the Libra, for my Libra subscribers? major arcana advice from the Hoodoo Tarot for my Libra subscribers. Ooh, and we got major arcana quit with Gullah Jack at the bottom and ancestors at the top. So ancestors, you know, I don't know what this card is. I have no clue. It's not even, from looking at it, it's not even giving me an idea. Whatever. We could look it up. Ooh, death. Okay, so I understand now. You have to start, again, having new ideas, seeing new things, seeing different possibilities. That's what the death is. I'm not even going to read that. Like, you don't necessarily need to read this here. This is like a rebirth situation. Make sure that you're calling on your ancestors and you're doing all of your ancestral veneration, because with this death card, I'm getting that, like, your ancestors are looking for your help. I mean, not looking for your help, the other way around. You're looking for their help, but you don't want to ask them. So make sure you're calling on your ancestors so that they know that you need their help. They need to know that you need them as well. All right, I think that's it. This is very cut and dry, Libra. Thank you so much for your love and, you know, for subscribing. I'm, you know, making sure that I'm focusing my readings toward my subscribers. So if you want to get in on that energy, make sure you're subscribed. And if you would like a personal, you can check out my description, the description box below. Shortly, there will be a website for you to book your readings. If you would like to leave a donation, the virtual tip jar is at the bottom. I accept donations via CashApp, Venmo, and PayPal. Now, until next time, go heal.